The things you're going to need to perform this is a roll of tape or an armorer's block, a armorer's hammer, which has the softer side and a hard side. And then you'll also need a punch, a 5/32 punch, and preferably with the one that has the dimple at the end and has a long neck. So the first thing we're going to have to do is make sure we're safe. And how we do that is by pushing the mag release button right here. Drops the mag, set that aside. We're still not safe. We have to check inside of the chamber to make sure that there's no ammo in there. And how we do that is by gripping the Q5 like this, flipping it over, pushing forward with this hand, while with this hand grabbing the slide from here or here and pulling it towards us. Just like that. You can see there's no ammo in there. We are now safe. What we do is we take the roll of tape, we place the Q5 match on top of that roll of tape, making sure that this part right here is hanging off. What I do is I take the punch and I put it over the roll pin just like that. You'll feel that the dimple goes into the center of that roll pin because you can see right through it. See? So you're going to feel that dimple go right inside like that. What you're going to try to do is hold the punch straight up and down, take your armorer's hammer, and you're going to just tap the pin out. It's going to look something like this. There you go. The pin came out. Set that aside. And now you can take the punch out just like that. Set that aside. Now that we got the pin out, when you flip this upside down, you're going to see this little half circle or this quarter circle right here. You're just going to put something in there and you're just going to push it out like that and then just lift it up and then the back strap comes off. That's it. So I'm going to keep the same size. So I'm just going to reinstall this one. You're going to take this part right here and install it into that hole right there. This part right here gets inserted to the centerpiece right here. And then this part right here gets lined up to fit directly in here. So it's going to look something like this. So the top part goes in first, and then turn this way so you can see, and then you line up the bottom part. So if you line up the bottom part, then the center piece that I told you that goes into the back strap will automatically line up. You push that in, and now you can see it's reinserted and it's in place. The other way to confirm that it's in place is by looking at the hole where the pin goes. Once you see that there's a complete circle there, then you know the back strap is installed correctly. If your back strap is slightly off, you're going to see that there's something blocking that circle. So you're just going to make sure that you push the back strap all the way inward. Now we can reinstall the pin. How we do that is by putting the Q5 match back onto the roll of tape. Take your pin, line it up with that circle, just place it like that. Take our punch. Again, this little dimple, this is where this helps out. You're going to place that dimple right on top of the roll pin like this. And now I'm going to tap that pin back in place. There you go. The pin is back in place. Just make sure that the pin isn't sticking out too far on either side. You don't want to be able to look at it directly in the rear like this and see it sticking out too much to the right or too much to the left. Just want it to be pretty much in the center. The last thing you'll do is take the magazine and reinsert it into the Q5 match. And how you do that is by taking the flat part, make it face the rear, and put this part into this hole. You're going to push it up until you hear it click, just like that. Congratulations, you just successfully swapped out your Q5 match backstrap. If the video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put it in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you're in the market for CCW insurance, check out Right to Bear. Link is in the description below. Use coupon code UBR10 to get 10% off your entire order. If you haven't already, please subscribe and tell a friend about the channel. Every subscriber helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.